Welcome to a brand new video on the new Raging Echoes League. This is going to be my first ever leagues that I've ever played, and honestly I had no idea what I was going to expect. I've watched them from Solo Mission and loads of other YouTubers over the time the league has been out, but I've never ever competed in one myself. I've never had time off work to actually do it, and I didn't really think there was any point, seeing as I thought you had to just grind and grind and grind each day and every day. But actually, it's not like that at all. It's actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the start of it. It's obviously only the first day that it's been out. We may have had a little bit of a delay at the start, but it was worth the wait because it is unreal. I didn't actually start off with too much knowledge of how leagues worked. I knew that you had to sort of plan your relics, plan where you wanted to go, your locations and stuff like that, but I weren't overly planning it. I just kind of knew there was a few areas I really wanted to get into, which was going to be Asgarnia, Mauritania and Korend. One for Chambers, one for TOB, because I've never done it. I really want to get into it and learn it. And Asgarnia, I just love God Wars Dungeon. I really want to get into that myself. At the start, it was quite chaotic. There was a lot going on. I didn't know what I was looking at. It kind of was a little bit overwhelming because you're seeing everyone run about and you kind of want to keep up and catch up with them. Sometimes it just isn't going to work. So you've just got to take it at your own pace and just enjoy the whole experience. I do feel like a lot of the choices that I've done have been quite strong choices, and I think that actually my progress over the start has been pretty good, to be fair. And there's probably going to be a few clips where I'm going to voice over, just purely because where I've been streaming the whole day and I'm going to be streaming for the rest of the week. There are going to be some clips that I don't have a live reaction for because I just didn't say anything, so I'm going to voice over some of them. So just as on the streaming topic, I'm going to plug myself a little bit. I am going to be live over on twitch.tv. It is going to be linked down in the description. If you want to come drop me a follow and come watch it, that'd be great. I'm going to be streaming up until the 1st of December, the whole progress all the way through until the Sunday. So it'll be fun to see what I can do through the next few days. I probably will be making videos after that, not streaming as much because I'll be back at work at that point. And after all that's being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do fancy following along on Twitch, the link is down in the description. And you do enjoy this video, there is a like button down there and also a subscription if you do fancy it. I will leave it there and I shall see you all in there. And there we go, some more arrow shafts. Nice, we reached 100 total level. Where is Cry? There's another one. Nice, made some flour. Oh, a 7. Oh, I dropped the bread instead. I don't know why I couldn't eat it, but oh well, I've survived. Oh, fancier boots. There is level 30 mining. We're going to do some coal now. And there's another 10 points for raking a farming patch. One of the biggest things about leagues I really wanted to do was going to be Clue Scrolls, and getting my first ever beginner I was so hyped for it. It was just amazing. Yes, I will take a first beginner. And there's level 10 combat as well. Need to get a spade. They sell that at the store, I think. There's 4 marks of grace is what we wanted. Before league started, David told me about this. It's really frustrating to get this task done because you have to queue for it. I got here and there was no queue, so I had to message him to let him know that there was literally no queue so we could both get it done as quick as we could. This is where we got our first opportunity to actually choose our combat mastery. And I am going to be going with melee the whole way because I think it's just going to be the main thing through TOB. So hopefully I don't regret it, but obviously the passive effects are one of the main things that we want. Mainly for the first one, you save like 90% of ammo and runes, so that was just a must straight off the bat. There we go, our first casket. What are we going to get for the first one? Monk's Road top, I like it. Very nice. Okay, don't really know how I got a chair to follow me, but I got a chair to follow me. If I'm honest, I don't actually know why I did Ernest the Chicken. I just saw other people doing it, so I thought, yep, do it as well. And there we go, Ernest the Chicken. Another couple done, and I've gained enough points to unlock there. My second relic. Let's have a look at it. So out of everything that we've got here, I have gone through it a little bit, and I think I'm going to be choosing Friendly Forager. I'll probably go through a little bit more in post side of it. But for me, I think mainly for the herblore side of things, it's going to be Friendly Forager because I haven't really got much access to many others. Even though Dodgy Deals would be quite cool, Friendly Forager is definitely going to be the one for me, I think. Okay, that's new. You learned something, didn't you? Let's go to relics again. Friendly forager. Let's select confirm. That is just so good. Okay, and we've got the pouch, which does allow us to have the herb sack, so we don't have to worry about that anymore, which is great. Not too bad. Straight to 25 Slayer and 25 Hunter. That is nuts. I love that. Come on, let's have a cup of tea. Would you like some? Of course. Tell me a story. Thank you very much for the points. Is that one hit? Nope. Ah, very good. Cool. We're going to say thank you to David on that one because I would not have worked that out for the life of me. Stronghold security. That worked. Where does the mugger spawn? No, I meant to bet you. I meant to bet you. There we go. Oh, I need 20 agility. I need to read. I need 40 for that one. I just can't get around to that. Sick. Tech is this. We should be able to buy a Brimhaven ticket. Lovely. That's some good stuff. That's got us a nice 30 league points there. Very nice. Yes. We should be able to scatter ashes with that as well. Beautiful. Oh, 6 more tasks until I can unlock my next area. Nice. Fill the crate. That's done. How many more tasks? 3 more. There's 25 combat. 2 more tasks. Go on, give us a drop. Unfortunately, but I did defeat a Tazar. That's good. Right, let's get our next area. We are going to unlock Korend. Yep, let's unlock it with our little cat. Did you see what I got for my first medium? My first beginner?
Yes.
I was like, that's fucking sick. There we go. There is the Shades and Agility course done. We are looking at 80 more points and I can unlock my next relic. There's killing the 5 sand crabs, sorted and done. We're going to go see if we can do a giant sand crab. Here we go with 40 magic. That is going to be our first level 40, which is pretty nice. We're just going to go kill a moss giant and that should be another task done after that. I'm getting enough for my 3rd relic. That's quality. Which one are we going to go with? Although I had 1 less than what I did, but that's fair enough. There is the 2nd combat mastery. So we are going to head to the bank and activate both. Right, so let's unlock our next mastery, which is going to be the melee hit. There is the 2nd mastery unlocked, and we can unlock our next relic as well. Is going to be Clue Compass, like I said about earlier. Another couple of tasks done there. We really need to get to be able to make steel plate boards because they sell for a hell of a lot more. Not bad, straight to 24 construction. That is pretty damn good. Hey, there is the Jade. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Nice, that's 2,000 league points and 47 attack straight off the bat. That is awesome. Hey, there we go with the Giant's Key. I don't know when I'm going to go kill Obor, but I don't think it's going to be too difficult. But it's good to know I've got it. Here we go with equipping our full green dehide. I've said this 3 times and I can't make it work. So this is telling me I'm a little bit too tired now to edit anymore. But there is full green dehide completed. We can unlock our 4th relic now. We are going to be going for gold and gold on this because I think the money side of it is just going to be so much better because that's one thing I'm really limited with at the minute. So we are going to grab that. Let's get it, confirm it. So it should just carry on alchemy for me now, which is really nice. That is stunning. Well, we've done a good few tasks now. We've got 40 more till we unlock the next area, which I do want to do before I start on farming. We are going to finish the episode there. I am going to come off after this, and I've done quite a bit of AFKing for fishing and stuff like that at the minute and wood cutting just while I edit. So hopefully there's a few more things tomorrow for me that I can AFK so I can edit for tomorrow's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I've been amazed at how good Leagues is. I've really enjoyed myself today. I am slightly tired, but I'm happy that I've been able to get this video out. I've been happy that I've been able to get as far as I have done on Leagues to begin with on the first day. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are playing Leagues as well and enjoying the content too. I do appreciate it for you watching. If you do want to leave a like, I'd really appreciate that as well. I didn't really say it in the start of the video, but I'm not one of the best PVMers. I'm not the best in the game. I don't know everything about ticks. I don't know anything about the game at all, but I am really enjoying myself, and that is the main thing. That's the main reasons I want to go for these certain areas, because they're just going to give me so much satisfaction of getting to do stuff new that I want to do and learn actually to move over to my Ironman. So actually it does show that you don't need to be unbelievably good at this game just to play Leagues. It's really fun either way. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in tomorrow's video. Welcome Welcome back to day 2 of leagues. Yesterday we finished our money printer relic, and today we just have not stopped. It has actually been incredible. There has been quite a lot of content that I've done today, but I've finally been able to get into a bit of Slayer, which is just ideal, trying to get their masteries out the way and sorted. I haven't been able to record absolutely everything because obviously there's so many tasks, you can't do all of it. Obviously I have tried to put as much as I can into a short period of time. I hope you guys are enjoying leagues just as much as I am. I'm not going to go on about it like I usually do, so enjoy the video. Thank you very much, and I shall see you in there. We have actually got ourselves a green cash stack now, which is pretty nuts. I'm going to buy a shit ton more rune plate skirts and just carry on skilling for the time being while I edit this video. I've been in Discord for the past couple of days since league's been out, and they did shout out to me that there was a star, so I went and grabbed it. 80, jeez. What do we get for the final 2 caskets of the day? Rune skimmy ornament kit, that is decent, I like that. And 13 cabbages, nice. I'm gonna have to voice over this because it was really quiet talking last night just when I was finishing. We did obviously get the ornament kit for it. We put it on the rune skivvy, and that actually gave us a task completed with 80 points, which was huge. I didn't realize that was gonna be it. So day 2 of leagues, and we're gonna get straight into it with some thieving. Again, I am streaming over on twitch.tv/splandy. It's going to be linked in the description below. What we've done is go onto the task list and just click on the completed by other people and see what the highest percentage ones are. So let's see which ones most people have done. And I'm going to whip through a load of those to try and get to our next area, which is going to be Asgarnia. And once we get to Asgarnia, my plan is to purchase some bad plants. So then get our farming up and hopefully construction as well. And then hopefully get into the farming guild from that, get our Hesperia seed planted, and then we can actually try and fight it later on. There is 10 Arceus library books handed in, and we do get ourselves 21 runecraft in there as well. And there we go with unlocking our new area. So like I said earlier, we are going to be unlocking Asgarnia as our next one. Obviously with this is going to allow me to get onto farming because I'm going to go buy some plants. Asgarnia is now unlocked, so let me change them on the task list. Quite a few more places to go now, which is really nice. And this is how we're going to train farming to begin with, because this is so much quicker. We ended up taking a trip to Tithe Farm, and that's going to give us a couple of tasks there for planting 100 of the 2 different types of seeds that we were able to get to. We did buy a seed box as well, which gave us a collection log and also the task for that. But I have saved some left for the grapes because I'm pretty sure that's a task later on when I can get 3 Zami items and grab myself the blessings. Well, we've just banked 70 mil on cannon bases. Let's hope I don't regret that and it works absolutely fine. This is where we grab our first farming contract to try and get our first Hesperia seed. We do get rosemary, and I ended up going on a big adventure down over to Draenor to actually steal from the seed stalls, which I didn't even know about until now, but it turned out that I could have just bought them from the shop in the farming guild right next to where I was. We did end up grabbing the Hesperia seed, not actually from the contract, just from picking the rosemary on its own, which was great. And there we go with the Garden of Death done. That gets us 65 farming, which is exactly what we want, so I can go plant that Hesperia seed. Right, we have planted our Hesperia seed now, so hopefully we can get the Echo Boss once we do try and fight that. We do need to get our prayer levels up because we would like to protect from missiles beforehand. We have now gone and made ourselves the clockwork bench, so we can make our clockwork mechanics, and that is going to allow us to actually go do some birdhouse runs finally. Right, so I'm making this altar because I want to see if I can I can. That's good. There we go with 1,000 total level. We're gonna get to the protection prayers because it would be really nice to have. Yeah, I can see where I'm messing up so much now. There we go with 70 prayer. Myself and David did end up going to do Shield of Arav and then went to speak to the historian upstairs and ended up getting a couple of lamps, and that got me straight to a 44 Slayer. I ended up needing to get myself a 25 crafting, and this was the place to do it. Seeing as we went for the power mine, we could just come to gem miners and it cuts the gems for you and goes straight into crafting XP, which is just ideal. Right, what do we get from this clue? We did build ourselves another stash unit because I do love building the stash units. And you're like, okay, cool. We got a Sandwich Lady hat. I'm happy with that. That's a collection log. Ended up getting a couple here. Went and got the Dusty Key to open the gate for Tavali Dungeon and killed a Black Demon and a Blue Dragon while we were here. So 60 tiers. What do we get from 60 tiers? 15k? Oh, that was with a K, magic XP. Not too bad, but I can unlock my level 5 relic now. So I've been a bit back and forth between the Treasure Arbiter or the Production Master. The Slayer Master, not overly fussed about because you get so many Slayer points now. But the Production Master, I think for the longevity of it, I think that's going to be the best one to pick for me. The Treasure Arbiter I think would be great, and I think it's a really, really good relic. However, you're going to be able to go through loads of them anyway, and I think if there's going to be like 200 odd clue scrolls at the end of it, the Production Master is going to be what you want over all that. Even though the Treasure Arbiter would be fun, this is the one I'm picking. So let's select that, confirm it. Here we go. And we do get the passive effect now, so we do go to, I think it's 12 times. Nice, we defeated the evil chicken. I'm very happy with that. That's another 30 points, easy ones. Do you know, I just looked at that and I was like, oh, hang on, pal, I don't have to worry about money. There's a mil, gone. But 200 points, that's huge. And I got an easy combat task with that, that's banging. Well, we're going to go do getting a head quest so then I can actually tan some leather, which is what we really want. But I do need 30 crafting first, so we're coming over here and we're going to quickly grab ourselves 30 crafting. Very nice. We've got to 45 crafting and 55 construction from that. Doing that actually does allow me to use Mary as a tanner. And now I can do this. I can use some thread and make a leather body, which is what we've wanted to do for a while. But obviously you don't get desert, so you can't use it. But now there is the leather body. Got the tanner right there. I missed that. I got 95 magic and now I got 200 lead points for that. It's really nice to get. Hey, there we go, the 50 swordfish. That took a little bit of time. Not a fan of fishing these because they take ages. Unfortunately, I didn't catch it on replay, but I ended up trying to do the mushroom transportation without reading anything what I was meant to do. So I just jumped on the bouncy mushroom and I got smacked down for my full HP. Nice, we finally got that one unlocked. That took us some time. We may have died a little bit and it's over there. Right, we're actually doing a couple of tasks here. One with the rune axe because we've just got it from the tree spirit and we need to catch 25 of these logs. So that's what we're doing now. Right, after all of that, I finally got this and I just need to eat this now. That took ages. Okay, there we go with the clean necklace. Once we go get some gold bars, we can finally make them to get to Fossil Island. It will make birdhouse runs a lot smoother. Okay, now we've got the belt buckle. I'd tell you, Leagues is getting me to do stuff I've never ever done in my life. Beautiful. There's the Lumbridge painting. Might even add that to my Ironman house. I like it. Wow. Got a few there. Got another Giant's Key as well, which is good. Begin the clue scroll, which we want. Uncut diamonds and rubies. We are probably going to go do another kill now as well. Second kill, and we get the Hill Giant Club. Yes. Very nice. And we get it for equipping it as well. Very nice. 80 points. I cannot go wrong with that. I forgot that I had the Production Master, so I just done all 4. I need to get more gold bars. Here we go, making another stash unit because I can and I love it. Nice, sandwich at the top. Another rune semi-ornament kit. Another Monk's Road tea. That's not too bad. Right, we've now used that on there and we can just come straight back and do it a lot easier from now on. We are finally going to do our first Slayer task and see what we can get to. I do want to do it with range just because I would like to get it up higher. I don't even know where they are. I'm pretty sure these have a superior variant as well, which will be really, really nice. I have got 77 of these to kill. So we should get a good few range levels from this and hopefully some decent enough loot. Oh, there we go with 99 magic, the first level 99 that we've got. And we are just going to keep on going because 1, we want more money and 2, we want more XP. I've just been informed that they sell blood runes here at the Arceus General Store, which is unreal, which means I can do Fire Wave, which I'm going to go try and kill Scurious now to try and get my combat mastery up so my range is slightly better because it's pretty crap against Banshees. We are going to quickly just whip through all of these since we've got Production Master and make some prayer potions afterwards. Not gonna lie, this is pretty insane. Right, I'm thinking I should be able to just use a few snake grass for all of these, just as 90% on the friendly forager will be saved on secondary. So let's see how many we make. Okay, we just made 6 at a time. I'll take it. Well, we've got a decent amount of prayer pots now. 78 should do us for a little while. We do have some Herblore to come back to at some point. Not sure when, but we're going to get back to it soon. We're also going to head over here as well, and that should be where we get some Quamboans, because we can't fish them yet. We do need to do the Tybino Trio quest and actually go fish them. Should we need to fish level 4, but we should be able to buy them from here. Nice. Well, first time killing Scurious. No pet, unfortunately, but that does unlock us the next mastery, so let's just get out of here. Right, we are going to unlock this one here because the passive effect for this one is actually going to be all stars are increased by 100%, which should make the Banshee task a little bit nicer when I'm using range on them. Hey, there we go with our first Slayer task completed. Unfortunately, we didn't get any superior, so we got no hard clues, which I'm gutted about. We did get a Dark Totem though. We're then going to go see what we're going to get next. The first thing we done when we got to Cheldar was tell her to ignore my combat levels so we can actually get better tasks. What time do I get? 120 on Ogres. After getting that task, I just went and done a birdhouse run, and I just thought about it more and more, and I thought it was trolls, but then I realised ogres and trolls are just as bad as each other, so I just cancelled the task and got fire giants. Hey, there we go, 1250 total, 80 league points on that as well. We are getting closer to our next relic, we're still a way off though. Very nice, there's the top 30 points. I've been waiting for that one. And while we're here, we can use this strength potion. That gives us another 10 points. Well, with that Slayer level there, I can now go and actually kill a monster that's 55 plus for Slayer requirements. So that can be another one of the masteries sorted. There we go with Dragon Weaponry finally. Let's start on strength and try and get that up to 60 as well. We're just doing a Fire Giants task, and as you can see, we are going up then combat levels and in combat stats, which is awesome. And our Slayer is now over 62. I've just been editing the first bit of this video. But we did just get ourselves a nature talisman, so it's going to be great when we want to go and do that challenge. Right, there we go, the task, and we have 120 points all together because these points are insane. Right, let's see what we're going to get for our next task. I think what I am going to do after this, I did make sure that I could get up to 60 and 70 so I can go do the defenders next. Jellies, they're not too bad. Don't know if I'll have to range them or not, but they're good for hard clue scrolls in the catacombs. But I need to go and kill something over 55 Slayer, so let's go have a look at that, see what I can get done. And there is our next combat mastery done. With this one, we are going to be going with melee because we want to get it all the way to tier 6, and the passive effect, we're not actually going to take as much damage anymore, which is really good. I decided that with all the money that I've got, I could actually just go buy myself a load of Chaos Runes, which now in hindsight I should have bought Death Runes because money really isn't an object, and it would have been so much quicker to just do Death Runes, but hey ho, we've done it now. I did end up going to buy all the obby equipment and the cape and the shield. Obviously I can't buy the armor just yet because I haven't got a fire cape, but I think that might be on my agenda tomorrow or the next day to get that sorted. This is going to be where I leave it for this episode for the end of day 2. There is a couple of bits I have done afterwards, but we'll add that into day 3 because it is pretty late now and technically it is day 3. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. I hope you're enjoying Leagues as much as I am. There is a like and a subscription button down there if you do fancy it. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Welcome back to another Leagues progress video. Firstly, I just wanted to apologise as I did say that I was going to upload every single day last week. However, it got to the 3rd day and I just ended up grinding away so much. I kind of lost track of time and I was just enjoying myself. There are some times throughout this video that there will be some jumps in progress just because some of the recordings didn't actually record. I've been trying out some new sources to make a little bit of a better quality image, but unfortunately sometimes it doesn't crash. However, it does just seem to take away the video and then I just have to refresh it and it comes back. So I will voice over when it's needed, but hopefully you don't mind too much and there will be a couple of jumps. For those that like a long video, this is absolutely going to be ideal for you as I'm packing so much content into this one. If you are one of those that love it, just have it on the background while you grind away, sit back, relax and enjoy. For those that don't and prefer a shorter type video, I am sorry. However, you can come back later once you have watched some, and I think it may even give me an additional view on the video. So that would be absolutely ideal. So thank you in advance. We start off day 3 by going for the Dragon Defender. I didn't record all of them because they were quite quick. So we did get that. Obviously, we did get quite lucky with the Longbone as well, which was nice. That is going to be some construction XP, which I still need to do actually. Once I got the Dragon Defender out of the way, I was completely planning on going straight to the Echo boss for his Spori because I was adamant I wanted that weapon. This is where I am going to leave it back to the normal commentary now, if it's good enough. If not, I will probably do another voiceover. So I hope you guys enjoy. I will see you in there. not going to take credit for actually knowing how to do this boss because I actually watched David do it earlier. Fair enough, I did mess up a little bit because I did not actually get one of the little things around it, so I kept hitting zeros for God knows how long, but I cut that clip. But thank you to David for showing me how to do it. And there we go, the bottomless compost bucket. There's another 30 points for 30 collection log slots. Right, that is 10 Echo Hesperies killed, and that is going to be my last one unless I get it now. And I don't. That's fine. I'm going to come back another time and get it because I've done 10 now and I can't be bothered anymore. We are going to go and AFK get some jellies now because that is our Slayer task, and I realised I can get an upgrade on the climbing boots now. Hopefully get some superiors because I would really, really like to see an imbued heart or something like that. We did get a Dark Totem middle, and we did get the defeat a Slayer creature. That's decent. There's the Dark Totem top. Literally more or less back to back on that. That was epic. This is absolutely unreal. That is a full totem already. We have just completed our third Slayer task and we got 209k XP from that. We are one level off at 100 combat as well. That's going to be our next mastery achieved after that. Our combat stats are looking quite good so far. I am still editing, so I would really appreciate a good AFK Slayer task. I'm going to skip it. What's the next one? 148 jellies. That was so worth. Here we go with 100 combat, and this is going to be our next mastery unlock. So let's have a look. We'll see what we can do. This is going to be our last one on melee here. So it attacks with all styles. Now have 6% prayer penetration. Your chance to generate an echo increases 20%, and your echoes can generate additional echoes up to 8 times in a row, which is just insane. There we go. This is the second time I've had trolls as a Slayer task, and I didn't think of it at the time, but I did do it later in this video. I went to go kill trolls to get the granite shield drop because that is one of the tasks to complete. Should have thought about it and done it with Slayer because that would have been a little bit more efficient. Is what it is for now, but for people who haven't done that yet, that is one thing to look at. Before knowing how good the forager's pouch was going to be, my plan was to get some more seeds. Reason being is obviously I needed more seeds to get more herbs so I could actually make the potions to actually go in PVM. My idea was to get Rogue's outfit so I can go do Master Farmer, pickpocket that for double the seeds. Hey presto, I have more seeds. If you are starting leagues out and you do go for the forager's pouch, don't worry about it because you'll more than likely AFK your way all the way through to not an unherb lore. We have finally got our last piece. Rogue equipment, let's get the gloves and then let's put on full rogues. There we go, beautiful. Oh, we've got a lamp as well. Let's equip the beekeepers, and that's a point task there, and we'll put that into Slayer, I guess. Yes, there is the limp seeds. We can do our farming contract now. Hey, we got our first Ranar seeds. Yes. Yes. We've got Magic Secretaries. I'm surprised that's not a task. Now we've got that, that's going to be so much better for our herb runs. There is harvesting Irit Leaf. We're going to chuck a Ranar in after that because we want to start stacking up these prayer potions. There we go with 80 prayer. We've just gone away to do some AFK, and obviously we're alching and we're doing prayer at the same time because we can. Hey, we created our first anti-poison. We've got a few tasks that we're going to run around and try and get done now. One of them being the Mithril Bar. We should be able to just make it here. And there we go with our 6th relic. And we are going to be going with Banker's Note on this one. No passive effects. Being able to note and unnote things is an absolute game changer when it comes to skilling or just PVM in general. It is just so OP. Being able to go around or just go into different instances and just having more and more food. It is just absolutely insane. When it comes to skilling, just being able to note all your stuff, and obviously because you've got Production Master as well, it's so quick to get these levels up. This is the task I was talking about earlier, so if you do unlock Asgarnia and you go for the Granite Shield, just make sure if you do get a troll task, just do it on Slayer. Right, there is the Granite Shield. Let's chuck it on. I'm happy that one's done and out of the way. A nice 30 points there. There is actually a task for filling a bucket with super compost, not ultra compost. It has to be super compost because I skipped super compost and went straight to ultra just because obviously you want more herbs, so you use ultra compost. But there is an actual task for super compost. So before you put your volcanic ash in, just take out one. You can then put the volcanic ash in after that, but at least you can get the task done. Our plan is to go get the Dragon Warhammer at some point, so I thought I'd just come and grab the Shazian outfit now, just in preparation, but I did claim 50 collectional slots while I was doing it. Here we go with tier 5 Shazian armor. We are going to go do some Dragon Warhammer hunting soon. There we go with casting the Castle Wars, Karen Castle Teleport and using Lore Runes. We were here quite a while trying to grab the talismans that we needed for all the tasks. We ended up actually getting the Cosmic one, and that was one of the last ones that we needed. We already could buy the Lore one from Dunstan, and we were able to get a binding necklace to make the combination runes for another task as well. And there is 50 Cosmic runes crafted. That's really nice. We need to go get Lore runes once we get to 54 rune crafting as well, but we need to go do a couple others first. There we go, 44. We should be able to go do nature runes now. I think I have a nature talisman in my bank. There's restore 75 prayer. That's 80 points there. I didn't realize it was that much. There is one collection log and the celestial ring. Or we're going to have that for mining because that is a +3 invisible boost, I think. We do need another 12k altogether to get another 4 of these fragments. And that will allow us to get full gold prospects when we get it, and that's 200 point task for that. There is 300k Toggle, and let's go get Bionics. Nice, 200 point task, that's huge. Another 30. Here we go with grabbing ourselves the task for 25 oak stocks made, and also grabbing base 30s. I wanted to chuck this clip in just to show people who haven't got Banker's Note or Production Master and they're coming up for that relic soon. This is what you can do with it. It's just absolutely insane. Being able to just do this so quickly. Obviously, it's instant with Production Master. Banker's Note, just note everything, unnote everything there, and just do it again. There we go for crafting 100 unpowered orbs. This was the first way I started training crafting. I was just buying out all the sapphires I possibly could with however many clicks I could bear doing, and just keep unnoting them, cutting them, renoting them, unnoting the uncuts, renoting. However, what I did find out a little later, I think you'll see it later in the end of this video, that there is a gem shop in the where Zuck is, that Tazahar area, and they sell uncut diamonds. And obviously, if you buy death runes, you sell them to make Tokkul, and then you can buy the diamonds from there, which is a hell of a lot quicker. So we need to get to 50 rune crafting, 1 to use the large pouch, and also we need it for the base 50s. We need a couple more, but one of them being base 50 at least. There is 50. And there is 54. Let's go do lore runes. And there is 50 lore runes done. There we go. We made just over 1,000 lore runes. We did get to 60 rune crafting, which is really nice. So hopefully we can get to base 60 soon. We are just doing the Karamja Easy Diary because it is a +1 strength. We thought we'd get the Kalquat tree done at the same time. Even though we're in some pretty tragic gear, we thought we'd try our luck at Bandos because it's leagues. Why not? I thought I'd give it a go. Obviously, there's definitely some improvements to be made, but as you'll see later on in the episode, it definitely gets better. We're probably about halfway through this video by now, and just want to say thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. We are getting into some better content now, which is really nice. We're not just going to be task after task. If you are enjoying the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. No way did I just get that. Bit of a jump back to skilling, but we need to because we haven't really got the best of gear to do Bandos at the minute. There we go with base 40s. We are going to go get another 10 fletching levels so we can get base 50s. Here we go for 50 fletching, and that is going to give us a base of 50s now, which is awesome. So I'm just going to go do a couple more because we are still 5,800 away from our next relic. Hey, we're over at Bill Cash. Sarah Sword. I would take that. Hey, there's a Saradomin's Light. Okay. Oh, not too bad for a first trip at Sara. I might actually just go back. Let's just consume this because that should give us a challenge. Lovely stuff. My first elite clue scroll, and I do actually get a unique, which was a nice little task. Hey, there's the first Godsword shard. We need 1 and 3. I completely forgot that the zombie axe was even a thing, but as soon as I remembered, I went and grabbed it because it is absolutely amazing compared to the D-Long. We were able to get ourselves 70 smithing, so we are now going to make ourselves the zombie axe and go try it at Sara and see if there's any better. Oh, and it's a task. Nice. Godsword shard 3. Oh, another Sara sword. Oh, and another Sara sword. Hey, and there we go with 99 strength as well. We'll have to change to attack now. And there is the God Sword Shard 1. We can actually make a full God Sword now. I started getting into a bit of the bossing mood, and I ended up trying to go kill Krill, which wasn't actually too bad. It was pretty simple enough. Just a couple of step unders to eat. I did get the key piece, which is great, so I only need to kill Armadil now, and then we can try and get into next. There we go, defeating Zami. We only have Armadil to go. We ended up doing a couple of kills before we went to bed for the end of day 3. We reached 110 combat and got ourselves a nice 80 points just for that. I woke up on day 4 and decided, you know what, I need to get into a bit more fight caves. One, just to learn it a little bit more, so I started recoloring everything just so I could actually understand what was happening. When I go into the main game, I can actually take that with me. It did make me think, I obviously have been doing some God Wars dungeon bosses, and I haven't actually got a fight cave yet, so I decided to go grab one. Hey, and there's the fight cave done. Beautiful. I quit the fight cave done. Oh, I actually got a speed task on that as well. I didn't realize that. Sub 30 minutes. I think the plan's going to be to go with range on the next one. I'm not sure the one after that, but we're going to go with range on this one. We should have enough of these death runes to sell and get ourselves a full obsidian now, and then get that task done. Now we've got the Karamja gloves of 1 as well. This should be a lot cheaper. Aha, okay. So now we've upgraded our gear and our weapon. We have decided we need to go back to Sarah because we need to get an ACB, because that is going to really help us in chambers when we get there. Another Sarah hilt. There is another Sarah sword. There we go, 90 defense. There's another hilt. From that Sarah trip, we were able to grab ourselves a couple of hard clue scroll caskets. So let's see what we get. Armadil chaps, love that. And black D-hide chaps, don't really need them now. And then there's another hilt. Hey, there is the Armadil crossbow. We made our way straight to Zami after Sarah because we were just ready to just keep killing God Wars dungeon bosses. We really wanted to get to next that day. We really fancied it. So we wanted to try and complete as much as we possibly could from God Wars. And there's a Xeric spear. And back into the Steam battle staff. What I figured out, if you just purely wanted to kill Krill and none of the minions, you could literally just set your left click on your compass to the Krill room, and you could just keep going back and forth. As soon as that dies, you can go straight back in instantly. It's so much quicker than waiting. Thought we'd change it up to a bit of Bandos, and we end up getting ourselves a Bandos boots drop. We decided we were going to make ourselves a combat bracelet because it is loads better than the Karamja gloves, and I forgot that I could even make it. But I'm going to go try and cut some Sulisep caps and get a +4 crafting boost to make an onyx necklace now. I was able to grab myself a Sulisep mushroom cap and make it into a pie to get that crafting boost to craft the onyx amulet. However, I don't have any footage of actually getting the Sulisep cups. I don't know why, but it just seems to be gone. Nice, we have a Fury. Yes, we've got 10 nuggets. Right, we should be able to buy 1 of each piece. And 100 collectible slots, even better. And I think if I put it all on, that's a task there. When we've been AFK, we've been mining some stars to get ourselves the 12k stardust that we needed, and that allowed us to get the 4 star fragments and make it all gold prospector. 280 points together with them. That is insane. I knew later on the day that I was going to be going and try some chambers out, so I wanted to see if I could try my luck, see if I grab myself a Dragon Warhammer. Hey, there's 9 attack. Let's move to defense now. Hey, there we go with a talisman finally. Actually not bad on drop rate. It's 1 in 250. Got it in 246, so not bad. Okay. Got a Dragon Act from Wintertod. Didn't expect that. Here we go.
Oh, I got purple.
Oh shit. What'd you get?
King.
Nice.
Wait, that helps for now.
We got 22 Ranars. There's 99 hit points. Ended up having a few raids clips that didn't come through for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but we did get an elite crew scroll and we got a ring crossbow, which gave us the task. We then ended up coming back to the Echo Boss of Hespori just because we really wanted to get that new weapon, because that would be really helpful on the mage hand. And finally on KC14 we ended up grabbing the Nature's Reprisal. And finally we were able to unlock our last area, which is going to be Mauritania, so hopefully we can get to some top soon. We took a quick trip over to Armor just to get the couple of kills in that we wanted for the frozen key piece so we can get into next at some point. This was obviously completely not knowing what I was meant to be doing, so we were trying out a load of different things. We made our way back to Bandos to try our luck getting another gear upgrade. And there we go, 98 defense. Hey, there's a Bandos chestplate from the minion. If I put that on, I should get full Bandos. Very nice. We just need the hilt now. And another Tacit's drop from a minion. Hey, and there's the Bandos hilt. That's all we needed from here. Oh, and I just got 99 defense. Hey, there we go, the hard clue. What do we get? Okay, a couple more collection logs, we'll take it. Oh yes, I just got a pet and I got a spear of the same drop. That is awesome. There is 100 KC and another Xeric spear. That's my 8th one. This is where Golden God was coming in absolute clutch. There is 50 million magic XP. And there's the stuff that are dead on that. So if I grab that and I chuck that on, there's another 200 points. There's another stuff that dead. We are waiting for the hilt now. Another 30 points. We were able to grab ourselves another couple of hard clues, and we got another couple of collection logs from that as well. We were also able to grab ourselves that magic shortbow there and get another 80 points for that. After getting the points for the clues and the magic shortbow, I was able to unlock the second from the last relic, and this was going to give us the maximum multiplier for XPs, which means I can go and get myself some skill and XP at max XP. I did decide to go Grimoire, as I was able then to unlock all the prayers and change prayer books freely. Cheeky 30 points from a nice little random. Finally came back to Zami to try and grab ourselves that Zami hilt, which I then did get a 191 KC. Look at that, we have green logged krill, which is nice. We're now going to head to Armadillo and see if we can pick up any armor pieces. 5 uniques and that. D'hide boots, that is a win. Okay, that was a hell of a lot better. Wasn't great, but it was better. Hey, there is the Armadillo chain skirt, the first item. We do not want to be going dry here because this takes a lot longer than the other bosses. There is the Armadillo helmet, just the chest plate and hilt to go. Every now and again you'll see some clips of Chambers loot as we did just randomly jump in. Well, there is the Armadillo hilt. That is all 4 hilts from normal God Wars dungeon. Hey, there we go with the Armadillo chest plate. We've done it. We have full armor. That is what we wanted. Beautiful. That looks lush. And our hard clue scroll from Armadillo, we end up getting another 5 uniques in 1 clue scroll, which is just insane. I love seeing it. I ended up coming and trying Nex out as a solo. I had never done it properly before, especially as a solo, so I didn't even understand the mechanics. But I ended up just going for it and just seeing what I'd done. Obviously, I've got a banker's note, so I just kept refreshing the food, refreshing the pots, and I just tried my best. I ended up, after I think it was about 20 odd minutes or something, which is silly like that, I ended up getting the kill, which got me a Torva Fullhelm, which is just insane. I then come along and try and make the Torva Fullhelm and equip it. Unfortunately, I remembered how to get the Bandosian parts, but you do need 90 smithing to actually create the Torva Fullhelm, which I didn't realise. After that, I was a bit frustrated, so I thought I'd just come over and just melee some shamans, and I really wanted to get the Dragon Warhammer, just mainly for Chambers, as this would really help out. Even though later down the line, I realised I probably didn't need it, but it's a nice one to go for. Hey, there we go, the Dragon Warhammer. Ooh, adamant plate legs. That's really good, actually. I can now make wear full addy. Nice. There we go. That's one of them that we needed for a long time. We didn't get purple on this raid, but we did get a Twisted Kit, which was nice to have already when we get Ancestral. We did end up doing a couple of chambers there, and I didn't get any other loot. I didn't get any purples, unfortunately, which is quite frustrating, obviously, when you're doing CMs and you're doing it on leagues. The drop rate is so high. Getting a white light is kind of frustrating. However, you can get the tablet from that, which is our main goal if we do get a white light, which is always going to be something to look forward to because there is a task for that. But I did end up grinding out 90 smithing so I could make my Torva Fullhelm. We came and done some more agility, ended up getting ourselves enough Marks of Grace to get ourselves full Graceful, which is a 200 point task because that was one of the main goals on that because we definitely don't need run energy on leagues. And then we found out that we actually could make 20 Staminas here as well with the Marks of Grace that we had left over, and that was allowing us to get another point task. So finally logging in on the computer for today. I have been doing a bit of mobile work, which has been unbelievably good. I've been able to get myself 99 crafting. I haven't really recorded much because I've kind of just been focused on getting on, doing some clips on some raids, but I think a couple of them have messed up. I haven't looked at them properly yet. I'm just about to start editing the past 4, 5, 6 days of footage. So I just wanted to have a little catch up. I got myself 80 rune crafting, doing some lore runes, obviously. We need to start doing some magic. We went and bought some diamonds because we basically got unlimited money. I went to the Tazahar area, bought a load of death runes, sold the death runes for Tokkul, bought diamonds with the Tokkul, which was unbelievably beneficial. And if you look at the diamonds that I've got, cut quite a lot. I did cut a few into diamond bolt tips, but it seemed to just take ages, so it was just kind of pointless. And then we went and bought ourselves a load of shark from Port Piscarilius. And let's have a look. We bought a load of swordfish first. Didn't need as many as I thought I did. But I did drop some of the burnt ones already. But we ended up having a few swordfish. We've got a hell of a load of sharks, wherever they are. So we've got a hell of a load of sharks. I've got a few more sharks to cook off, but I have got 99 now, which is great. I am going to go AFK some barbarian fishing over in where Chambers is, Mount something, and try to get some agility XP at the same time. So there's a few levels I'm trying to do sort of AFK while it works, just on my break. So just jump in here and there. Mining will probably be my next one. That and smithing would be ideal. Possibly even thieving until I get herb lore unlocked at 80 herb lore. I tried barbarian fishing at Chambers, however I'm not able to do that as it requires barbarian fishing training, which I don't have the area unlocked, which kind of sucks. And it's only now that I realise I actually had a fly fishing rod in my invent, not a barbarian fishing rod. There we go, fishing 100 sharks. Right, let's see what we can get from the beginners. We'll do the 11 easies now. And a master, we need the masters. See how many we get all together. Bad, 20 clue scrolls or 20 collection logs. Okay, so from these 7 mediums, I really want the Ranger boots because I haven't got it on my iron and I haven't seen Ranger boots in ages. So it would be very nice to grab myself one of these. Another master, perfect. Ooh, okay. What's that for? Gain 10 uniques from mediums. There we go with the Ranger boots. Not too bad. 7 medium clue scrolls. If we wear them, we get some 80 points in our favour. Holy sandals. I don't think there's a challenge for that. 25 uniques. Very nice. Bando's cloak. That's a clue reward, I think, if I remember rightly. Or clue step, I think I need. Hard clue scrolls. Wow, look at that. Jeez. Wow. H2 and H5. Very nice. Let's just grab all these collection logs. What's that one? 50 uniques from hards. And now for the elites. Nothing special with that one. Right, we'll try and complete these couple of masters. I do have a master in the bank, which is Barrow's set, and I cannot do that just yet. But I will hopefully be able, by the end of the day, have it done. Let's see what we get from this master. Okay, straight to a gilded body. Fair enough for the first one. Right, I may have already looted one Barrow's chest because I'd done it just for the challenge and I didn't know what was going on because I couldn't see any ladders. So this is the first one. And we just get the strange icon. And there we go, 640,000 prayer XP. And I can now actually use the map and Barrows. Happy days. At this point, I had 2 pieces of Arims, and I was like, right, that's the one I'm going for. So I just decided just to kill one of them. I think there was a few chests that I ended up doing a couple, but I just went with them just because I could teleport back to the Barrow's chest so quickly. It was just a lot more beneficial for me. And there we go, the Aaron's rope skirt. Hey, there we go, the Aaron's top. That's the full set completed. Let's do this. Beautiful, that's that clue done. Unfortunately, with that, I did actually lose my other master clue because I completely forgot about it and I just left it here to just despawn. But I have got an elite, so that's okay. So we're gonna go and try and complete this master and then do the elite. Right, well, we got ourselves the elite casket. The master clue, unfortunately, I do need to get a Slayer helmet for that, which I can go get, but I'm not gonna get it just yet. So we're gonna see if I can drop that and get another master so I can skip that step for the time being. Okay. No master, unfortunately, but we did get a couple of collection logs. Not bad. Ooh, buddy. And then we get to recolor. Not too bad. We got ancestral legs. We got ourselves a hard clue scroll from Cave Horus as we were trying to get ourselves a black mask ready for the clue later on. And we did hit the potion table, unfortunately. Hey, there we go with our first drop at the Burning Claw. We do need another one to make the actual claws themselves. But we are only here ready for the synapsis. And there is the synapsis that we wanted. We are going to make it into the Emberlight. There we go. I don't know if I meant to charge it or if it's already charged or what. I don't know how it works in this. I'm assuming it's already charged. I've been meaning to get the Vial Smasher for so long now and I keep putting it off, but I've now got it and I'm so happy. Yes! So my bank is looking pretty dire at the minute. And I'm at 677 on capacity so far. I could get to 860, but what I'm going to do, seeing as I have all this money, and it's just kind of sitting there, and I'm just going to keep getting more because I'm just going to try and go for that 200 mil mage. I am actually going to buy all the bank slots I possibly can. 888 mil for 360 slots. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Yes, I just wanted to kill a couple of these. Ah, there's the Drake's Claw. Lovely. Well, we've got our Drake's Claw on KC2, I think it was. So let's make these boots. There we go. Let's put them on. That's an 80-point task. Good luck. Oh, there's Drake's Tooth. 128 gargoyles. That is what we want because we want to get that Echo Boss done. So if we add Drake's Tooth to these. Unfortunately, I have been told it's not a task, which kind of sucks. But I think there is something for prayer bonus. So I'm going to see if I can get that quickly. There we go. Reach 30 prayer bonus. Decent. 80 points. I think I'm first going to need the brittle key from these lovely gargoyles, and then we can go into there. And I also need to get that. Damn it. Automatically smash gargoyles when they're critically hit. Yes, I'm buying that now. 100%. Hey, there's the brittle key. We'll kill this last one and then we'll go kill some grotesque guardians. I really struggled with killing the grotesque guardians. It was kind of crap. But once I got the orb, it was so much easier actually killing the echo version of this. Okay, not bad for the first attempt. I'm happy with that. That is my next combat mastery unlocked. There we get the adamant boots. Nice. And I'm getting myself 87 Slayer and 25 Echo Boss KC completed. And I wasn't really too bothered about getting the Guardian gloves early on, as I knew I was going to stay here anyway, just because the Slayer XP is just insane. It's just crazy you can just keep rinsing and repeating this same boss over and over. I think I'll end up getting myself up to about 92 Slayer from just killing this for the Gargoyle boss, Echo Boss itself, because I have 57 left. I get another like 3 mil XP. There's the Granite Hammer. Too bad, another collection log. There's kill 75 Echo Bosses. I was wondering when I was going to get that. I knew I was going to get it soon, but there we go with that. There's only 14 more to kill on this task. I don't think I'll get another level, but we'll definitely get close. Oh, okay, we did get to 93 Slayer. Oh, and we get the Granite Ring. Even better, another collection log. Perfect. Actually, that might be my best ring. And there we go with all of them finally done. 75 KC at Grotesque Guardian Echo Boss variant. It must be capped at 209,000 because I definitely got more than that. We ended up getting 93 Slayer from that, but that means I can now go do Serb and I can go do the Iraq sites. 116 Abyssal Demons. Actually, I will go do that because I do need a couple of tasks for it. That was 230 points for that. That is not too bad at all. Hey, there we go. Our first unsired. Let's go see what we're going to get. Okay, we get the Abyssal Head. Fair enough. Can probably make that into the Slayer Helmet at some point. But it's not really that useful. I kind of wanted a whip as well, because then it would save me going to actually kill Abbey Demons, but we'll get another one. There we go with 50 KC. Just found out as well that I just completed all the combat tasks for this as well, which gave me a huge amount of points. Love it. Hey, there's unside number 2. Let's see what we get from number 2. Okay, we get a jar. Fair enough, I don't have anything to put it in the house with, but there's the jar. With the combat achievement points that we had, we ended up going and being able to complete easy and medium, so we went and grabbed the 2 lamps for that. Bad. Let's see what XP we can get on agility. 80k and 160k. That is not too shabby at all. 74. Do want to start getting into the achievement diaries at some point soon, because that is a lot of agility XP just waiting to get. So we are going to try and go for that soon. We're going to try and do a few Arachnus kills because we need some red spider's eggs for all our restores that we've now got. Hey, we've got the cudgel as well on that one. So we've got a 200 point task for 100 combat achievements, and we should get another 80 point task there. I just want to say a big thank you to the people who are still watching. Somehow you're still here, I'm not really sure how, because we're at over 30 minutes now, and absolutely awesome you guys are. If you are, leave a comment saying I'm still here, and then I'll know who is. We are only 480 points away from the next relic now, and I've not actually gone into any tasks that I really want to get done just yet. Hey, there's the giant egg sack that we want, and a grubby key, because that is going to get us another task. We're going to quickly grab this challenge for the grubby key. Hey, we've got the orange egg sack as well. So if we do get the pet, we can recolor. Finally, we've got our second egg sack at 77 KC. They are meant to be 1 in 20. Oh, I have to do it at the bank. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to do it here. And back to back. That is what we want. The RNG always works out in the end. I'm going to do a quick voiceover on how I get all these snapdragons, as I didn't really explain it too well in the video that you'll see in now. If you have the forager's pouch, you'll be able to do this method. If you don't, then you won't. You just fill up your pouch with all herbs you can. So all the herbs times 30 minus the snapdragons. So you've got to make sure you have 0 snapdragons in there. This allows you to only receive the snapdragon herbs when you're doing the gathering skills. Whilst you have the pouch equipped, you can actually withdraw snaps, and that allows you to withdraw the last. As long as you have more than one of them in your pouch, after doing this, they will withdraw as noted into your inventory. You don't have to bank, and you can carry on stacking up the herbs as much as you can. We're not doing a couple of clue scrolls, so we've got 2 hards, 2 elites. What do we get from the 2 hards? 3 uniques, I'll take it. Not too bad. Any elite stuff? Okay. Range tunic. Giant boot, not too shabby. Hey, there we go, the abyssal whip. Let's grab that, put that on. Happy days, that's 200 points, so we can finish this task now. Nice. Didn't actually see that XP drop, but I'm assuming it was quite good. No pet though. Another fire cape. We can go sacrifice this now. Yeah, sacrifice, please. Yes, please. Beautiful. Right, that's 200 points. I'm only 40 points away now from the next relic, so we're going to try and find them 40 points quickly. So this should allow me in. As soon as I eat this, this will get me 85, and I should be able to walk straight through, and there's 80 points. Let's unlock our last relic. I've been going through this quite a lot, and I'm split between the specialist and last stand. Last stand just seems so OP, especially for something like raids, and I think that's really going to help. So I was debating going in on one point because then I can go do some more solo raids and stuff, but I think we're going to go with last stand because that just seems to be the best one out of them all. There we go. And with our mastery that we've got as well, we are going to go with mage. We're going to leave one range for now, but I think mage is going to be a little bit better, especially when we're using this raids. Go on, hellhounds. Dust devils. Do you know what? I skipped them the first time, but actually I need to do them because of the superiors. Straight away we get a superior. That is exactly what I want to see. See, I'm thinking I should probably go to Konar soon because I can get Hydra that way. But I really want to get the Hellhound task, and I really want to get the Araxor task. This is one that I was thinking of. I thought I had to unlock Araxites, but I don't. I just need to extend them. I can't really say no to Necreal because of the superiors are so good. There we go. What do we get? Hey, we get Dragon Claws. Not too bad. We would like to get a Mega Rare at some point soon, but Dragon Claws will do for now. Hey, there we go. Max Araxites, 250. Okay, Noxious play on the first one. Happy days. Hey, there we go with the Amulet of Rancor on KC7. Not too bad, and 200 points for that. Oh, there's 15 million HP. Hey, there we go, 98 Slayer as well. And there's the Noxious point. I think I need one more bit. There's 50 Araxor KC. Hey, there we go, 72 KC. Let's make the halberd. Oh, there we go, 99 Slayer, awesome. Okay, we still haven't had a Hellhound task, but we will finish this up because we want the Urania boots, and then we'll go to see if we can get some Hellhounds. Hey, there we go, the Urania boots. That's what we wanted. Let's chuck them on. And there's another task. 113 gauge Slayer XP. That's insane. 100 Slayer. Ourselves a couple of caskets. We do have an elite clue, but it is to go to Tarn's Lair, and I haven't done that as of yet. So we are going to leave it there for a minute. We are going to go do it though at some point. I did try get in there with a Slayer ring, but you can't do that. But I was going to be smart. Right, let's see what we get from the elite. Master, I will take it. Let's go see if we can do this master. That was a really quick master. I don't really know why, but let's see what we get. Just master scroll, but I'll take it. We have just been doing some AFK and we ended up getting 800 Brimhaven vouchers, which means we can buy the Pirate's Hook. We don't want to buy it noted. There we go with that collection log, and as soon as we wear it, we get 400 points. That is such a mad 400 point task. I don't get it. I really don't, but 1,000 mulch pearls is going to be only an 80 point task. Don't understand it myself, but it is what it is. We're going to spend these 103 agility tokens though. 276, 276, and 16k. What do we get to? 81 agility. Very nice. We'll probably be training agility with doing these achievement diaries as well at some point. So today I have come on and I've decided I'm going to try and get through as many achievement diaries as I possibly can, which means I have to do a shit ton of quests as well. So we're going to do some quests to do the Faladon medium diary. Now we just did do the easy, but I think I might just hold out on all of them and then get all the XP right at the end, right all together, which would just be insane amounts of agility XP. But it should get us a shit ton of points as well, which is going to be nice because, like I said before, our aim is around about the 47 to 50k mark. And I think that's when I'll be done with leagues, because that'd be everything that I wanted to get. 2.3 million XP. What do we get? 82 agility, 73 thieving, and 85 woodcutting. Not too shabby. Hey, there we go with Heroes Quest. That was like 700k XP drop there as well. No levels, unfortunately, but we can finally go in here and I can get that dragon battle axe I needed for that clue. Oof, 240k agility XP. Straight to 87 agility. That is awesome. We are going to stop there as we are going to go do some CMs and we are going to get ourselves from 86 through to 90. I need one more level. There we go for the elite diary. Wow, do white lights. Tablet maybe? There we go with the elite Karamja diary done. We are trying to go for that 153 kudos. We're at 146 now. We've done all our fossils that we've got so far. We can't complete any more right now, unfortunately, but we are going to use all of these lamps on agility, which we are starting with 87, so I'll be back once I've used them all. And we got ourselves 2 levels there, not too bad. We are 1 level away from 90. We are slowly creeping up. We do need to get obviously a few more fossils. We haven't quite finished it yet, but we do mainly need to get that Varrock diary completed. So we're going to see what we can do to get a few more kudos. Yes, sir. There is the U seed I need for the Varrock diary. Hey, there we go. Finally, we have got the dragon pick. And here we go for the last bit of the puzzle for the past 2 days, 3 days, probably 2 days that I've been wanting to get this done, and I can finally have it completed. So let's look at our agility level. We are starting off at 26k away from 90, so let's see what we get with all of the lamps. Last one, we get to 98 agility. That is insane. That is actually insane. 600k away from 99. I'm just killing it. I don't even know what I'm doing on this. I'm just going to butt in here. Unfortunately, the next couple of clips I only have screenshots for. I do have the audio because I was recording a different account at the time, and it's really frustrated me because you'll see what I'll get in a second, but you can hear the audio. Well, I'll put it over the top, so I do apologize. I don't think I have too many clips like that. I did have a couple earlier on, but I just deleted them anyway. Ooh, I got an omelette.
Congrats.
Very nice. Oh,
Congrats.
cool. I was one off getting a omelette.
What? Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. Jeez. Oh man, I got 1400 fangs and 1400 saltpeter. That is going to be 300 Sarachnis kills. Done and dusted. We wanted to get as many execs as we could and get 300 tasks. So happy days, that's done. It's so much easier with these boots and a scythe. We are nearing the end of the video now, so while I have some clue scrolls being opened in the background, I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you again. If you have watched this far, absolutely amazing, I must say, because I don't know if I could have been here that long, because it's going to be like an hour video, maybe not an hour, slightly off. I did play a lot of leagues right when it first came out. The first sort of, I think 4 or 5 days, I just played on it non-stop. It was just crazy. And then once I was back at work, I was just kind of playing it very sporadically. And as I'm editing, it does look like and feel like there's a lot of jumping around and a lot of missed footage. However, there was a lot of times that I just got on and just focused on getting some tasks done because I knew that I just needed to get to the 48k mark. And that is all the ones I needed, all the points I needed to buy, what I wanted to buy from the shop. But I'll probably finish this speech off towards the end of the video right at the end, not towards the end, which is now. We do have a full set of God Rune, which is nice. Sat down. We do need the braces for the Zami set, and then we can do that challenge as well. That was a free 80 points I didn't think I was going to have. Okay. This was part of the first time I went into Nex as a mass for leagues, and it was just insane. I am a Nex master. Hey, there we go with 200 mil magic. At least that's sorted. We are going to probably just carry on and finish off these here. But yeah, 200 mil done. Hey, there we go, Xeric Van Braces. There's the first one here. There we go, the actual tablet finally. I don't need the bombs. Well, we've done our first top. We got carried a hell of a lot, but we didn't know what we were doing, so not too bad. One thing with this league's hard mode top basically was always 100% a purple. It didn't matter how many times you died, as long as you completed it, you'll get a purple because everyone got a purple. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a little bit disappointed with myself just because I really expected myself to learn a little bit more of Tob and I didn't. Really lucky to get the Dusty, I don't have the pet to go on, but it is what it is. I would have liked to actually learn some more Tob properly, and I guess I'll just learn it on the iron. Hey, and there we go with 50 mil fletching. Alright, we have got some clue scrolls. We've got no easies unfortunately, but we do have quite a few elites, and we'll probably get a couple of masters from these as well. So we're going to start off with the beginners, just one collection log from them, not too bad. We'll go with the hards next. We should get a couple of collection logs here. Nice, I used to love this Cavalier. That was, oh, that is just absolute class. We're going to wear that for the entirety of these clues. Wow, that is a lot of uniques. Oh, and a 200-point task for the 25 uniques. That's nice. Master. Wow, we got Anku gloves. That's pretty cool. That's not even a task. We're going to open these up intermittently instead of doing all of these and then doing them after. We have got 14 caskets and 6 more log slots. We do need the amulet as well, so we can actually wear that and get points for the trim. So we're just going to spam through these and hopefully grab ourselves. There it is. Happy days. That one. Put that on. Lovely stuff. Extra 30 points. And we have 2 left. So we need the bare feet and the demon feet, and that is it. So we're going to do another 10 and just open it up as we go. All right, there we go. Another 10. What do we get? Do we get any clogs? Nothing from them 10. Right, there's another 10. See if we can get a clog. Oh, there's the bare feet. Happy days, just one more to go. We're getting 11 this time because I may have just carried on doing it without thinking. We just need the demon feet. There we go. We'll just open the rest of that. Second pair of demon feet. Okay. Right, well that is all the beginners done and 35 uniques all done, completed. Happy days. 208 points. There we go, 99 agility. Now that's done, we're going to try and go for the Herblore next and possibly smith him. And there we go, 99 Herblore. There we go, the essence. I can't believe we actually got that. Fair enough. And there we go, the 50 mil cooking. That was actually a lot quicker than I thought. I had 11.6k sharks left to do because I thought that's how many I needed, but I was wrong. But there's another 200 points. Here we go, 50 million crafting XP. As I'm editing this, I just noticed how quickly we've just gone through one thing after the other, but there is 99 smithing. Oh, okay. There's the bloodshot. That was meant to be my AFK thing. Amulet of Blood Fury. At least that's done. I need to find another AFK task now. And from the 2 masters, we'll just ignore that one there. Okay. All right, 10 uniques. I'll take that. That's another 80 points. No, you didn't shut the back door. Yeah, there's 250 KC at Nex, and that is one of the boss tasks done. And here we go, coming in with 300 KC at Nex. My audio did mess up because it had some music in the background, so I'm just doing a quick voiceover.
Useful.
Wow. There we go, finally the 50 contracts done here. We did get ourselves to 96 farming. We are going to obviously go for the 99, I would imagine, because that's another 200 points. But I probably need to get another magic seed at some point too. Hey, there we go with 99 farming and 2200 total, which is awesome. 400 points there. Oh, there's the lever. Happy days, at least I got something. And 50kc. Ooh, a missed battle staff. Points. Ooh, dust battle staff. I will take that. I don't think that's a task, is it? Oh, it is a task. Beautiful. We finally got ourselves a Hellhound task after waiting for so long. We ended up getting an Eternal Crystal on 8kc. 200 points. Here's the peg. Why did I get 2 of them? Hey, there we go, the dog sword. Let's equip that, and that is another 80 points. Another Eternal Boots, but we still need the prims, and then we will go finish this task off at normal Hellhounds. There we go, 50 mil attack. We'll move on to defense now. Ah, okay, there's 150, so 146 kc. Good hope. There's the prim. Oh, 30 restores. And there we go, 50 superiors. We get Iranian boots on that. We don't get the Eternal Gem or the imbued heart that we want. Hey, there we go, 50 mil for it, and we did just get rune rank as well, which I think will be our last one. We are pretty sure I'm not going to get to 60,000, but 50,000, 50 million XP in prayer, that's that sorted. There we go with 99 rune crafting. Happy days, that's that one out of the way. And there we go for another 200 points. Only 1,500 points to go, and then I am done with the leagues. We are slowly creeping our way through the 99s, and that is just under 47,000 points now. We are so close to finishing. We ended up grabbing ourselves a magic seed from an elite clue scroll. This actually I've been trying to get in Bird's Nest, and I just couldn't get one. My luck weren't in there, but I have got it, and this can now go into the Lumbridge tree patch, and then I can actually get that task completed. Let's see what we get from 4 masters. Hail of Gods, Zami Godsword Ornament Kit, yes please. Looks pretty sexy, not gonna lie. Last one. Will we get Tormented? Book. Okay. 200 points for 25 uniques from Masters, that is not too bad at all. Free 200 points. Hey, there we go with 25 kills at Wintertodd. It has got us to 1k away, or just under 2k away from 97. Farm making, but we're going to go do the 200 redwood logs now. See if we get the other parts of the garb. I think the boots and the legs. Don't think the gloves count, if I remember rightly. No luck on the bombs. For some reason, I don't have the clip for actually doing the 200 redwood logs, but I did do them. Then I came back to Wintertodd to get myself 99. And there we go with 99 fire making. As I knew I was nearing the end, we looked through the league's tasks and I noticed some quick, easy tasks to complete were the Jan challenges. So I quickly geared up, went there and got the first 4 done. As you can see from the chat messages, David really helped me out looking through the tasks that I had left and that ones that I could just easily complete. This one here was the Tormented Demon, just to get to 50 kc for him, and there's that one done. So we're just literally on that road just to get to 48k points. We are 10 points away from 48k. $80 points. That has now completed my league's journey. We are going to go do the end of these ones just because we can, but that is basically it now. And this is where I leave you all for my league's journey. For my first ever leagues that I played, I'm really happy with how far I got. My plan was never for ranks or XP, just enough points to get me the items that I wanted in the shop, because I've seen them all the ways around and I'm really frustrated. I've never played leagues before to get the points that I wanted for them. But now I've got them, I've got everything that I wanted to get. I'm really happy with it. When the rewards get released for the Echo Leagues at the end of January, I'll add that into my Ironman video so you can see it on there if you follow along. Thank you very, very much for watching, especially if you got this far. Unbelievable if you actually watched this all the way through. It's nearly an hour long. I haven't uploaded in a few weeks now, and after this video goes out, I'm actually going to start editing a few other videos that I've got ready to get us going in 2025. I hope you all have enjoyed, and if you have, I'll always appreciate a like, a comment, or a sub to the channel. Thank you all again. Happy New Year, and I will see you in the next one.